Good evening, everybody. My name is Alec, and yes, I exist. Welcome to another stream. And, Attack Larsalt, no, we're not doing Castle Crashers today. Maybe next week we could do that, actually. We'll have to get in touch. Anyway, we're doing Slave of Spire because that's what I've had planned. I don't know who I played as and who I did not play as. No, that's not right. It's I don't know who I completed the game as, I mean. Okay, but it does have an easy way to tell us. Right. So we have three characters that we did not complete it with. So I guess draw a number from 1 to 3. Random number generator. 3, go. It says 3. Okay. So that means the defect. And honestly, I think it's been a while since I've played as the defect, at least on the channel. So I'm not gonna be angry at that. And to be fair, I have played the board game of Slave Aspire with my friend, so I have a good makeup of the defects deck. All right, let's see. Hello, Meow. He can fix you everything. She is not doing well, by the way. Like, she is not doing well. Anyway, let's see what we can get. Meow's Fury, which is 10 damage. Put up to 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Up to, so I can choose. Okay. Sure. That works. Oh, and exhaust. Alright. Then, a fishing rod. Every 3 normal combats, upgrade a random card in your deck. I guess I can check the... Every 3 normal combats. So that does not include elites. Okay. Right, so let's see what we can do. I've been eyeing the right path because it seems like a healthy mix of everything. So like, there we go, there's the line. There's this path here that's pretty interesting. There's a bunch of random events, which could be random enemy encounters. There's 1, 2, 3 elites before the boss. And there's some campfires sprinkled through, so I can choose which ones I want to go to. And there's also a shop that I can check. I could also do like this. this campfire, get this elite, and then if I want a shop, I could go to the right and like get this elite and maybe this event. And you know, there's some 1, 2, 3. Actually, there's only 4. There aren't that many actually. Unless I take this curve instead. But then again, I think that's fine. I think let's go to the left. Sorry, I like heard myself on my stream manager. It was weird. Okay. So let's go left and then like go back to the right. So if I want this, it would be great. Let's see the other one though. Silver Crucible. The first 3 card rewards you see are upgraded. First treasure chest you open is empty though. I'm only doing 2, maybe 3 elites. And having extra relics is always good. So I think I'll do for fishing rod because it keeps it keeps helping. So I'll do that and let's go to the left. All right. I think it's always a good idea to channel lightning. And this time I need to defend myself. Well, I want to defend myself more like. Besides, my orbs are doing the work for me. Ooh, I could evoke. Which is 8 damage, 16. And I can protect myself. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of that. I love how fluid the, like, vines are. They're kind of trippy. Alright. It's that thing is really strange. Alright. Well, we killed it. That's the important part. 10 gold. Wow, greedy. Okay. Let's see. Play a random attack from your draw pile. Right now my attacks are only 6 damage. And there has to be something in my draw pile for it to work. Then this is for each unique orb. So if I had like ice and all that, I could lean into the lightning though. I think that could be good. Plus this is an extra attack. And it channels lightning. Alright. Ooh. A scriptorium. Navigating the murky passages, you stumble upon a withered figure working a small shop. The multitude of shelves are stuffed full of damp scrolls and parchment. Noticing a patron has entered, the scribe shopkeeper snaps to attention and gestures at some implements arranged on a desk. Honestly, he kind of looks lovely. They kind of look very lovely. They look like they would be a kind person. Even though we only see like the eyes, I guess. Could get ink, or we could enchant cards with steady. which give the card retain. I don't think I really have anything right now that I want to give retain. So I think I'll just take the bloody ink. The scribe carefully picks up the vial filled with a bright red ink and gives it a shake, then gestures with their own hand a dipping motion. You dip your fingers into the ink and a jolt of vitality courses through you. Pleased with your reaction, the scribe gives a polite bow and waves you goodbye. Aw, goodbye. Alright. Thanks for the ink. Which is funny because the defect is made of metal, so like, how does that give us vitality? I mean, I guess maybe the core, I don't know. Okay. I need to protect myself, and then I can do my best attacks. I love how fluid the enemies are. Like the animation, I love it. It shows that someone has put work into the enemies. 4, 8. I kill with lightning, so I don't need to worry about armor. I barely kill, but I still kill. Alright, let's see. Loop. That's a power. I love powers. The start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. Ooh. That can be pretty good. Then, Momentum Strike. Deal 10 damage. Reduce this card's cost to 0. Ah. Okay. So, like, if I cycle it... my god. If I cycle through it fast, then it becomes worth it. White Noise. Add a random power into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Exhaust. But that's a random power, which is like... But it could be good. Can I see if he upgrade if I... Yeah, no, I can't. I wanted loop anyway. And I mean, it allowed me to check at the same time. No, I cannot I cannot see the upgrade. Ooh. Toad poles. I almost said eels. I would have been very incorrect. I'll channel lightning. Do I take 2 damage or do I take no damage? I'll take no damage. Ooh, thorns. I'm gonna have to hurt this with things that are not. I could channel another lightning. Or I could evoke. That'd be 16 damage. I want to defend, that's for sure. I think I'll do this. And it might kill this if we get lucky with our shots. No, but... Oh, thorns. Oh, they go away. Interesting. Okay, I need to kill one of them, that's for sure. I did not kill one of them. Ow. It's fine, I killed both right now. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, Consuming Shadow. Channel 2 Dark. At the end of your turn, evoke your leftmost orb. Leftmost? Interesting. Very interesting. What upgraded? Oh, a strike. Kind of boring, but I mean, I don't have much stuff anyway. That is very interesting. Ball lightning again. Leap. Gain 9 block. I think I like consuming shadow. Although it does always consume things. But like, you know, that can do something. Okay, let's see this. Doors of light and dark. A doorway existed where none existed moments before. You enter to find 2 shimmering doorways and a well-dressed doorman. Finally, a visitor. Please, please, choose a door. Any door. Are we still in the Spire? How is this place so clean? Alright, so I can choose to upgrade 2 random cards with the light door. Or the dark door allows me to remove a card. Although I don't really want to remove anything. But what could get upgraded? There's a lot of things here that are interesting. Specifically, consuming shadow channels more. Loop does the passive twice instead of once. And these become free. This is just more damage, like whatever. If it lands on one of those, it could be really great. I'm doing that. Alright, it did consuming shadow. Into the light. It's blinding, but the light strengthens you. You're back in the underdogs. How did you... Huh? So we just portaled back. Alright. We can choose either to go to a campfire and take like some health back for the elite, or we could do this so that we have like 1, 2, 3 encounters and we take this campfire. I like that. I'm doing that. If it upgrades another card, that would be great. Oh, these corpse slugs. Alright. I'm gonna do this. That was, something. Alright. Now, I need to block some of the damage. I have no choice. 12 damage is nothing to laugh at, though. Nothing to sneeze at? Whatever. Wait, that can make some powerful shit. Now that I think about it. I want to do this for sure. And then I need to block some damage. Okay. We're fine. If I can kill this one now. And then, yeah, just deal tons of damage. I kill this turn no matter what, so goodbye. Alright, we already dealt 24 damage with just the 2 power cards that I had. Which is insane. And I love it. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Wait, that card goes hard, actually. I love that. Anyway. Darkness, which it triggers the passive ability of all Dark Orbs. So if I play this after the dark thing, But I have... It would be great. This... I channel Frost, which would be great. It could be great, actually. Like some emergency block. But I do like to lean into the darkness, I think. I think I'll like that. Oh, do I want an event? No, I want this so that I can upgrade later. Oh, it has plating. Ooh. Alright, I need to... block the damage. If this goes up enough, then it'll be great. Alright, and I can deal as much damage as I want. Okay, I just need to deal enough damage. Wait, I can do this. I love how it like reboots the defect when I do that. Like it completely changes how he works. Well, not completely, but like that's fun. Anyway, it's dead. We've stumbled upon something very powerful. I could get another one. Honestly, yeah. I'm doing it. Let's see what elite we have. Oh. Cannot lose more than 20 HP each turn. That is not very fun for me. So like I need to cycle through my Dark Orbs quickly. I'm doing Consuming Shadow. I'm taking damage, but I will recover it. And now I deal 3 damage every turn. But I need to block more. I need to block a lot, actually. Alright, I kill next turn. Ow. I'm in trouble. Up. Alright. At least I have this. Ooh, Juzu bracelet. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in random rooms. I didn't even get one, which is good. This is instant block. This is some block, like, passively. I do like that. And I get to cycle through my cards, which is always good. In my opinion, at least. So I'm doing that. Alright, we go to the right. We need to heal desperately. Ooh, start each combat with 10 block. That will help me set up. And now we rest because we are hurting very badly. Haunted ship. It's going to use a debuff, so we can do whatever we want, honestly. Alright. I need to gain some block. Then I'll do this. And I'll block. I gain 2 from that. Ow. I kill. I just kill. There we go. Good night. That was another strike? Come on. That's not fun. Duplicator. This turn, your next card is played an extra time. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Beam Cell, which gives vulnerable. But it's attack damage that is effective for this. Focus. It makes my orbs better. Ooh, Hailstorm. That's a power and it looks pretty good. Deals 6 damage to all enemies if I have a Frost Orb in my orbs. I can do that. Now, should I do the second elite or the first one? Either way, I'm doing only one. I should get it over with, actually. Get it over with and then hopefully get something good in the shop. And in the event. Hello. You things. Okay. I can do this. Interesting, they don't get affected by... Oh, and they blocked everything thanks to my anchor. Thank goodness. Okay. I will do this. Nice. I'm gonna strike, and now I'm gonna block. Because I need to block some. Ow. Very much ow. Alright, Hailstorm, I don't know if that's gonna help. But I can kill this. Channel some darkness. And kill this so I don't die. Well, I don't get hurt. And now I just kill this, whatever it is. There. Great. Explosive ampule, okay. Oh, I'm full, right. I think this character uses more skills than attacks, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And, ooh, strawberry. I do need the health. Alright, let's see. Uproar. Deal 6 damage twice. Play a random attack from your draw pile. Okay. We've seen that. Hologram, gain 3 block. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. And then it gets exhausted. And Cold Snap. Deal 6 damage. Channel 1 Frost. We're kind of going deep into the darkness play already. So I think I'll try Uproar. And I'll be able to get a bunch of attacks from it. Alright, let's go shopping. Aha! Alright. Hyper Beam FTL. If you have played fewer than 3 cards this turn, draw 1 card. Okay, but I need to play very few cards for this. We've seen this. Ooh, power. Trash to treasure. Whenever you create a status, channel 1 random orb. But I need to create status for that. And I don't know if I have that. Let's see. Dolly's Mirror. Obtain an additional copy of a card to your deck. Ooh. What does this do? Oh, 8 instead of... Right. That could go absolutely crazy. It really could. And it doesn't say random, so I'm guessing it's to my choice. Alright, and then there's every 3 turns gain energy. I think that might be our biggest bottleneck. Energy. I do use a lot of skills though. But I think Happy Flower should be the play. And then like Charge Battery could be good. For the rest, I think I'm keeping my money. Although thinking ahead could do some good. Alright, thanks, shopkeeper. Do I risk the other elite? No, that would be too stupid. I think I should try to see if I can like heal or something with this. Ooh. Arms suddenly jut out and from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that? A scratched up voice whispers from below. Alright. I don't want to lose HP. And honestly, I can get away with not having that gold. Clumsy is just an ethereal curse. It takes space once. Honestly, I can deal with that. Let's see what relic we get. Ooh, Whetstone. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. What did it upgrade? A strike and uproar. Honestly, it was either 2 strikes or strike and uproar. I only have skills and powers otherwise. I love that. You grab the cursed relic. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole and arms are gone. Alright. Thank you. I'm gonna take my heal and run. What's this? Waterfall Giant. I do not know what it does. Alright. Let's see what Cool Head is gonna give me. Just to defend, alright. Also give me like everything. Steam Eruption. When killed, deals 15 damage at the end of your next turn. Oh. Oh, I need to kill it fast. Got it. Give me some block. I'm gonna get energy. I'm gonna use this. That was a good amount, I think. Now I take 6. Ow. Okay, it goes up by 3 every turn now. Okay, I'll do this. Right. And then channel once more. I mean, I might as well do all of this. Yeah, okay. These are only gonna get better and better. Ooh, loop is great. This is great for me. And then dual cast. It's only gonna heal itself. I can deal with that easy. 10? Bruh. Alright. Take this. Take this. And I'll take the lightning. 42 damage is crazy. I'm gonna need to block everything. Oh, I had nothing in my... Well, whatever, I kill. And... it's only gonna explode next turn. So I need to block as much as I can. So that I survive. Yeah, there we go. Okay! Nice, let's go. Alright, 100 gold. Touch of Insanity. Choose a card in your hand. It is free to play this combat. Goodbye, Skill Potion. And a new card, Creative AI. At the start of your turn, add a random power into your hand. Ooh. That can go crazy. That can absolutely go crazy. Modded. Gain 1 orb slot, draw 1 card, increase this card's cost by 1. Okay. And multicast. Evoke your rightmost orb X times. Oh. With the dark power, consuming shadow. And then I gain like a bunch of energy. That can go absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm doing that. Because I could sweep something easily with this. Alright, Act 2, Hive. Before we go see Heskatara, I think? I'll have to check the name again. Let's see. I like this. Oh, I like this as well. A lot of campfires. And that's like 3 elites on the path. And with a mix of like normal encounters. Well, actually not that much of a mix, huh? Unless I do like, I don't know, 5. Actually, yeah, I'll do this. And at some point, I'll find another encounter to do. All right. Unless something in here says otherwise. Greetings, Beep. Teskatara. I was close. Was I? I'm not sure. Teskatara. Greetings, Beep is crazy. Not here to annoy me? What an unusual little construct. Greetings, Beep is very funny. Hello, I am Defect. Alright, very hot cocoa. Start each combat with an additional 4 energy. That is crazy. That can make some crazy first turns. Because I'd start with 7 energy. Oh my god. With the multicast that I took, if I cast my lightning orb 7 times, I could kill a lot of things. Or like I could set up and then kill something. Ooh. Or I could spend some gold to gain energy every turn. So I'd basically have 4 energy unless I run out of money. Or Big Hug. Remove 4 cards from your deck. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, add Soot into your draw pile. And it's an unplayable card that takes space. Honestly, I don't really want to remove anything. I mean, there's Clumsy, but I really don't care. Ooh. Do I have anything to... Wait, well, I do. I have multicast. If I had more things to draw cards, because right now I only have 1. This is tough. 5 gold is not that expensive, though. And, like, I gain enough gold to excuse it. I think this is more consistent, and I think that's what I prefer in this case. Thank you, Tiscatera. Alright, let's go. Alright, multicast doesn't really kill. Alright. I think I'm gonna keep multicast for something else. I'll do this to deal some damage. I'll block this guy. And I'll channel some darkness. Cool. Only 1 damage is perfectly fine with me. Right then. I can make sure this kills. I don't need armor. I'm gonna do this. I mean, it does it either way. And then I can just deal tons of damage. And I kill next turn no matter what. Goodbye. The only unfortunate thing about this relic, the seal, is that I don't choose if I get to spend it or not. It will just spend. Alright, then. Fight through. Gain 13 block, add 2 wounds, which are just unplayable. Boost away we've seen. Chill. Channel 1 frost per each enemy. And then I exhaust this. So at the start of combat, that can be great. And it's free as well. I'll do chill, I think. Summoning orbs, I think, is always great. Hello, you. Alright. I can take the free. Actually, yeah, I am going to take free, but that's fine. Consuming Shadow. And then another Dark. So now they're at 18, and I deal 18 to this already. And I take free, but that's fine. I can do this. I mean, it's not bad. All right. Okay, Burrow is gonna suck. But I have 4 energy, so goodbye. All right. Made back some money. Ooh, Chaos could be great. Glasswork, gain a block, channel 1 glass. It deals damage to all enemies, which I do like. And combined with the shadow, with consuming shadow, I always forget. With consuming shadow, I think that could work. I'll do that. Yeah, glasswork. Alright, Bug Slayer. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, you suddenly notice a mighty rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. The insects, sensing defeat, scatter. You turn to your fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on exterminating these pests? How polite. You nod and accept his offer. Not the like fluid on the hand. That's kind of fucked. Okay, exterminate is damage to all enemies. Squash deals vulnerable. I don't really have anything for vulnerable other than my attacks, which I don't have many of. So I'll do exterminate because it's damage to everything. I see. You wish to learn the extermination technique. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with this maneuver. This is the technique. Behold. He boasts while holding up a can of insecticide. Wow. I love that technique. Thank you very much, Bug Slayer. I'll make sure to use it. Alright. Field of man-sized holes. This is very, like, creepy. Alright. The sudden sight of a massive field gouged with large outlines of with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. I can resist, and it allows me to remove 2 cards from my deck, but it curses me with normality, which forces me to play 3 cards or less in a turn. Or I can enter my hole and enchant a card with perfect fit. And that means when it gets shuffled, when the draw pile gets shuffled, then that card goes on top. Does it work on powers? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the interaction between that card and powers. Then again, that would just make them innate. But I don't think that's how this works, so I think I could do glasswork. It gives me block and it channels glass, which will probably be used up anyway. Or maybe multicast if I want to kill something quickly. I'll do that. Multicast. Yeah. It's a snug fit, but you squeeze yourself into the hole. The further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually, you see a faint light grow brighter and reveal the other side. You step out unchanged, but now understand the intimate secrets of life. By fitting yourself inside a hole. How poetic. Alright. I could take this encounter so that I get an upgrade. But also, I kind of want the fun of events. I have gone through 2. And I do have the opportunity later. Yeah, I'll do that. Symbio. Oof. Disgusting. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark, amorphous polyp. You can sense that it is very old and very evil. Approach. I can approach, and it chants an attack with Corrupted. I deal more damage with that attack, but I lose 2 HP. Or I can kill it with fire, and I transform a card. How does transform work when it's an upgraded card? I kind of want to find out. And honestly, this, I don't really have a way to heal. That's the problem. So I'll do this. And I'll transform this strike. Oh, it might lose the upgrade. You know what? Science is about trying things out and dealing with the consequences. Yeah, okay. You torch the dark polyp. As it screeches and burns into ashes, your head pulses painfully, but you manage not to faint. What was that thing? Honestly, what the hell is that supposed to be? It looks weird. And, okay, we got a charge battery. That's pretty good, actually. It gives us block, but also it gives us more energy for next turn. I'm okay with that. Ooh, I poked my mic. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 daze into your draw pile. Okay. Right, so I can't really do anything. I think that multicast makes this the card innate. Do I want to deal 24 or... Actually, this deals more. And I'll take the 1 dazed. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, pff. Dazed was already there. Honestly, whatever. Alright, I need to block this. Let me see what this gives me. Ooh, Consuming Shadow. That's really good. I want to block. And this is going to deal some damage. Especially because I do this. Alright, I'm taking some damage, but whatever. At least I'm not taking more dazed. Alright. I can do this. And do I take the dazed? It's only one. It'll be fine. And then I don't need anything else. Plus that allows this to charge up more. Alright, I need to block. I need to block for sure. I can use this power. And I'll take the dazed. It's two of them, which kind of sucks, but I kill next turn. That's the important part. Oh, I kill right now. No, I don't. I'm stupid. That was very stupid, actually. Fucking... whatever. Power potion. Ripple Basin. If you did not play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block. Ooh. Most of my deck is skills. So I'm gonna get this a lot. Ooh, Tempest. Channel X+1 Lightning. And these... they give me block, but they cost 2. Which honestly could... it can be fine. I'll do Tempest, though. Because I think that can also get through my things quickly. Alright. Let's try to fix our mistakes. Alright, let's see what we get. Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. That can be useful. It can come in handy. Okay. I could take the upgrade here. And then hope for the best. Or I can keep that for later. Nah, I'll do this. I'm sure I'll be able to survive the elite. Okay. Curl up. On the first hit, it's gonna do something. I do like Consuming Shadow. I should do that. Plus, Curl Up is not gonna get procced because of my thing. Oh, wait, it was 3 or fewer cards. Oh, that is dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna do Chill. And then I'm gonna protect the Chill. I'll do it like this. Sure. I could have played this better, but oh well. Alright. Charge battery is gonna help me. I need to block. So I'm gonna do that. And that. And I'll deal damage so that this deals more, I guess. Yeah, that works. Ow. Multicast doesn't really help me here. But I can kill this. Oh, I had no attacks. Oof. But I can block. Alright. And I just kill here. There we go. Alright. Meteor strike. Ooh. 5 energy. I think I might do that. Only because it's funny, but also plasma can go crazy. Especially if I channel more stuff after. Oh, no. Not that thing. I mean, I do start with Exterminate. I want to block, though. Hailstorm's gonna be great. I block most of the damage. And that's just good damage to have. I will also use this. So now they're at basically half of their health. Glass actually goes crazy here. And I take 4, which is honestly pretty good. Okay, that's 1 dead. And now I just block everything. And this dies next turn. And we'll be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Why did I do that? I went like immediately for that. I got excited. That is entirely on me. I think I killed. Yeah, okay, I fixed it. We're fine. That was terrible, but we're fine. Bag of marbles. At the start of each combat, apply vulnerable to enemies. That can be good. Another charge battery. Gunk up. 4 damage 3 times. And it adds slimed. Or lightning rod. Gain 4 block at the start of the next 2 turns. Channel a lightning. I think I'll do lightning rod. Actually, no. Charge battery can be really good. Give me like tons of energy. I need to rest here. And now I can take on this elite. Infested Prism. All skills are tainted. Tainted, take additional damage from attacks. Oh. It's all skills that get tainted. Oof. I'll do Uproar. Because it deals a lot of damage. And then I will do this. And I'm not tainted, so we're good. We take 5. And now we gain Okay, now we get tainted a lot, though. Like, a lot, a lot. This would be 60. And that would be the most damage, honestly. Unless I do darkness, darkness. And then... But then I take a lot of damage. I think I'll do this and drink... And I'll drink the block potion. So I take only... Oh, I take no damage. Never mind. That's good. Alright. Loop is going to be good. Then I need to block. I need to block a lot of damage, though. Yeah. That's fine. Right? Meteor Strike could go... Actually, it could kill. Well, it won't, but... Now it will. Whew. That was close. Sparkling Rouge. At the start of your third turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. So I can block more. That's good. I could get cool-headed. I do like that, actually. Yeah, I'll do cool-headed. Especially because it's upgraded, so it gives me more. Spirit Grafter. Above, a cocoon is shaking and wriggling, about to burst forth. It stops wriggling. Oh. The cocoon ignites. What is going on? In a flash of light and flame, a spirit grafter rushes into you, threatening to merge with your being to become complete. We can let it in, and it gives me Metamorphosis. It's a skill, add 3 random attacks, and they're free to play during this combat, which can be pretty good. Or I lose 10 HP by rejecting it, but I upgrade a card. Honestly, thanks to this, I don't think I need to upgrade much. I think I'll be fine without the upgrade. Plus, I can heal and upgrade in the campfire anyway. The spirit grafter merges with you. The vital kindred spirit swiftly heals you up. You are reborn. That makes me think, I saw this video, I don't know if that's true, it's probably true, but like caterpillars, when they go in the cocoon, they liquefy. And then there's like something about like creation disc. I'm not sure what it's called anymore, but like there's these discs that like feed onto the nutrient rich soup that the caterpillar becomes, and then that somehow makes the butterfly. I saw that the other day and I was like, huh. Alright, let's see this. Multicast Plus becomes even more insane. Metamorphosis plus is 5 random attacks. And they become free for the combat. Meteor Strike deals more damage, but like whatever. Ooh, triggers the passive ability of all Dark Orbs twice. Or I could do Loop because it does it twice, like every turn. Or I can make Zap and do dual cast free. I'll do Loop, I think. Make the first orb like really powerful. And now I fight this thing. This crab. Alright, Consuming Shadow immediately is good. I need attacks to turn. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And I will turn around. It did not. It turned me back around. So I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Okay. Now I'm fine, though. I'm gonna charge battery to block the damage. And I'll do this. Alright. Some good things in there. And honestly, it's gonna help me in this thing. Ow. Ow. My god, that is... Oh my god, Hyper Beam. Jesus. 29 damage to all enemies. But I lose focus. I think I want to play this last. I will... I don't have anything to aim. I don't think I can aim with this either. I want this for sure. I want charge battery to set up. I want to prepare this. I could evoke this twice and deal a lot of damage. Or I can set up and... No, it does not allow me to turn around. Shit. I block everything anyway. So we're fine. But now I lose focus, which sucks. Okay, I'm in the correct place. I can make you weak. Ooh, and it's free. Let me just do this. And make you weak. They don't give me any block. Oof. I need to defend. And then I can just channel a lot. But now these deal no damage. Well, they deal 5, but that's beyond the point. Ow. Okay, now I need to turn around, though. I don't have attacks, or I don't have an attack that I can use. I need to somehow kill, or I can try and block. Oh, I can turn around now. Thank goodness. And this, unfortunately, cannot be used. Alright. This is fine, kind of. Okay, make someone weak is great for me. And I will do that. Uproar is almost guaranteed to proc here. Okay. I can do this and channel some lightning. Alright, I killed one. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna... I need to block, actually. That can help. That did help a lot. Alright, go for VIs is free. And then, I mean... Hyper Beam again. I mean, it can't go lower than 0, but now it makes them weaker. 41. I need to block this. Oh, I can. At least some of it. I think Hyper Beam both helped and hindered me so much. Okay, I need to deal 29 damage in 2 turns. This does not help me anymore. Okay, 6 damage, I can do that. Meteor Strike. Okay. That Hyper Beam could have been my death. I will not. I won't. I'm not gonna lie. All for 1. That can be crazy. But I have none, right? That costs 0? Yeah, I have none. So no, I'm not doing all for 1. Rainbow makes me cycle through my orbs. Spinner is a power. It channels glass. So I would be able to cycle both ways, I think. Whichever one I choose. And I think I'm doing that. Alright. 3rd act. We're almost there. Let's see. I could go crazy and just free elites. And then some like encounters in between. And I have a shop here. I can't spend too much money, but I can spend some. Oh. I keep punching like my mic stand. Okay. If I want a safer path, maybe I could do this. Gives me 1 upgrade, 2 upgrades for sure. And it gives me 2 elites. No shop, however. And honestly, I want a shop, so I'm gonna ignore this path. Do I want a shop late? I do like this kind of thing. This elite doesn't really have campfires in front of it. But if I do like, I don't know, this diagonal, and then take the elite, and then take this shop because I'm taking this elite, and then whatever happens next, I can choose whether I take the event or the elite here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, hello. Hello, hello. No new pipey? No new peep? Serendipity incarnate, whatever. Hello. Could a construct truly be worthy of my blessings? Come forward, Defect. You will be the most beautiful of all automata. Aw, that's nice. Making a robot pretty. Looming Fruit raises my max HP by 31. Which could be crazy. Then we have Glitter, which enchants all card rewards with Glam, which adds replay once per combat. So the first time I use the cards that I get would be played twice. Okay, and Delicate Frond. At the start of each combat, fill all empty potion slots with random potions. So I'd be able to cycle through these a lot. Ah, they're all good. I don't think I'm doing Glitter, though. The problem with this is I need to think about using my potions. But I definitely can do that. But Looming Fruit would allow me to heal more per campfire. And I think I might need it if I do 3 elites. So I'll do this. 119. Alright. Let's see how good we are. Oh! Well, well, well. I'm gonna want to defend a lot, actually. Because I do not want to give away a single piece of health to these things. Okay. Ah, I should have done this. I should have, but I'll lose 2 max HP. I think that's okay. Ow. Ow. I just need to kill these things very quickly. Okay. Block some damage. Block more damage. Honestly, block... Well, not block, but, like, kill something. And I block everything. Oh, thank God. I really did not want to deal with these things at all. Huh. Alright, attack potion, whatever. I'm not taking that. We've seen this. We've seen Glacier. Overclock. Draw 2 cards at burn into your discard pile. I don't have ways to discard anything. So that would be a problem, but I do like drawing cards. So, honestly, I can deal with it. I think it was just 1 burn. Whatever. Around Tea Party, you find an invitation for a Sir Galalot to a tea party and decide to show up in his stead. Upon entering an unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries having tea? A gigantic knight donning a golden crown speaks. "Thou art late for tea?" So I can either enjoy the tea, which heals me to full, which I don't need. And also it gives me royal poison, which honestly I don't want to deal with. Or I can pick a fight and lose some health, but gain a random relic. And honestly, the relic is going to help me much more here. You jump onto the table and kick the warlord knight in the face. The knight lets out a haunting shriek and keels over. Everyone gasp. Take the damage. Pantograph. At the start of each boss combat, heal 25. That can come in very clutch. Let's go. The patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of their regulars, then bursts into applause. "We were wondering how to rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work." They dump out your poisoned tea and you discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. Nice. Alright. Time for this. Alright. I get to just do everything, honestly. Oh, I don't get to do everything, honestly. Ah. It's fine. Okay. I can play something an extra time, which honestly, consuming Shadow could go crazy here. Or I can do Darkness twice. Honestly, yeah, I'll do that. That's good. And then block some damage because I have to. If I don't play attacks, I gain more block. So I'll do that. Okay, loop is gonna be great. Glasswork. And then I can uproar. Or actually I should defend. There we go. All protected. Okay, Metamorphosis almost screwed me over last time. I do need to block. Okay, these can help. And yeah, okay. Ow. Jesus, 27. Alright, let's just use everything. There we go, goodbye. Speed potion. 5 dexterity. Alright. I don't like any of these. This can be good, but like I need to play this first and then my other powers. And honestly, I'd rather use the energy for the other powers. I'll skip this. Alright, event. Crystal Sphere. I predicted you'd enter. That was not raspy at all, but whatever. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Let me try to change the voice. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. That was not raspy either. Whatever. Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says while bringing out a pen and parchment. Okay, I can define. I can either pay now or have a payment plan. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 10 gold. Okay. Honestly, I think this is fine, and I can divine 6 times. I'm okay with that. Alright, how to divine. Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Select small divination or big divination and reveal the tiles within the crystal sphere. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of a session, but beware. Revealing some items may be dangerous. Alright, let's divine here. And then divine here. Ooh, okay, that's a potion. Here. Here. Sweet fortune bestows you. Ooh. Then I'll do this. And I'll do this. Okay, that is a lot of things. Some gold. Amethyst aubergine. Enemies drop 15 additional gold. Which works well with the depth, honestly. Mazalef's gift. Which is ritual, which gives me strength. And then these I kind of don't care much about. I think I will get rid of the speed potion and take the gift. That's the end of our session. Okay, didn't get anything dangerous, which is pretty lucky. And now we're gonna lose some gold though, but I think that's fine. Punch construct and these. Okay. I don't have anything to set up with, so I can just prepare. And then, I don't know, attack one of the Cubex. And it did that, okay. And now it's just gonna pop off. That was fun, a little dance. Now these things are gonna attack, everything's attacking actually. Okay, I got a lot of things going for me, however. I want this. I want to see this. And overclock. It's fine, I'll take the burn. Then I need to block. I need to block, and I also need to do more. I'll take the risk. Sure, I'll take that. And now I take a bunch of damage, but actually it's not that bad. I take 8. Oh, this is getting worse though. Oh, this is getting a lot worse. Oh, wait. Oh, my. But that is good for me. Oh, that still works, huh? Interesting. I'll take the 11 any day over whatever that amount was. 16 in one turn? I can totally do that for you. Can I? There's this. Lost some money from this, but like, eh. Oh. Cool. That works. Add a card. Ooh, creative AI. Oh. I'm taking this because random powers is always good. I can have so many things. And 78, I feel confident enough. Oh, hello, things. Alright. I'm gonna do this for the energy. Then I'm gonna block. So I take no damage. And yeah, just do my powers. I could do this. Gain ritual. Or I can do this for free. Wait, what's that? Hexed. Add ethereal to this card. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do Touch of Insanity. And I'll make Meteor Strike free. And now I can deal a bunch of damage. Right. Then Creative AI. And then I don't want to lose anything, so I need to kill the Spectral Knight. Got it. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'll throw this. It's gonna help. This is terrible, though, for me. My upgrades are no more. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I hear you. Okay, I want to use this. I want to use this for sure because I need to block the damage. I need to block the damage. Oh, I should have done this first. How much damage is that? $25. Ow. Okay. Coolant. At the start of your turn, gain 2 block for each unique orb you have. Okay. I want this. Honestly, Metamorphosis can... yeah. Okay, I killed one of them. Okay. Oh, we'll be fine. We're gonna be more than fine. Oh, I was so scared. We're safe, we're safe. Tuning Fork. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. Let's go. Alright, then. These are attacks. Honestly, I'll skip. Goodbye. What's inside here? Oddly smooth stone. Start each combat with dexterity. Honestly, sure. I'll take it. I am in trouble for that next elite. Whatever it is, I am in trouble. Oh. Okay. Okay. I can block everything this turn. Maybe see what I have. That's good. Uproar. Uproar. I take 2 damage. Yeah. Honestly, sure. It's fine. I lost some money or whatever. Okay, now is time for... everything, honestly. Except for Meteor Strike. Okay. Status... oh, burns? Shit. I only need to block the burn, though. Which I've already done. I want to do everything, though. Dual cast is not going to help me here. Not right now. 31 block. Casually. Oh, 40. Shit. Okay. I start with 4. I'm going to do Creative AI because it's going to be helpful. I need to block some amount. I'm going to do this. And then I guess I block more. That is a disgusting amount of damage, though. It's not as bad. 17, 13. Ow. That's good. Okay. Defragment is going to be helpful. Multicast. I deal 24 3 times. And I gain 4 block, which will block this. Honestly, that's my best play. And then Tempest gives me a lightning for free, so that's good. More burns though, that's gonna suck for me. But loop. Spinner, sure. Honestly, everything but fucking. And these I take. Next turn, however, I'm gonna take a lot of damage. 45. I need to block at least some. That's not gonna help me, but like, whatever. Ooh. I'm in trouble. I need to be able to use this, honestly, right now. Ugh. There we go. Just kill it. Just kill it. Gorge it. Ooh, 4 plating, which is some block more. Some more block. There we go. Hyper Beam really fucked me over last when I used it. So no. Wounds I can deal with. Gives me more block. It gives me more. Honestly, I'd rather cycle through my cards more. I'm at that point apparently. Huh. Alright, let's shop. Not too much though. Strikes and defense gain ethereal. I mean, I guess it would allow me to cycle through my cards more easily. I have 7. Honestly, it's not that much. Then every 3 turns, draw a card. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Honestly, it can be any skill. And it could be 2 blocks as well, which could suck. But I think whatever I gain, whatever skill gets upgraded, maybe except for Metamorphosis. Well, Metamorphosis could still pop off. Depends on what I get, I guess. Yeah, I think everything else would pop off. Whatever I get. Okay. I need to heal a lot. I don't get to heal at all. Subroutine could be good. I could get potions for the upcoming stuff. And then Warpaint, dual cast can be good. What the hell? My game crashed. Give me a second. What happened here? I hope it's saved. Okay, that was a little scary. Alright. I do want war paint. Oh, those are different now. Kind of. I do like cool-headed, though. Weak will be better. I get to save 50 here. And then... I could do subroutine or pendulum. But I think subroutine's gonna be great. Yeah, and I'm not gonna risk any more, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my money there. Let's hope I do well here. I need to block everything. And I mean everything, because I'm about to die. Gain more energy is always good. Let's see what cards I get. Okay. Honestly, I couldn't care less about those. Channel Dark is good. I'll evoke this. What's this? When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that can suck. Oh, no. I'm in trouble. I think I might die here, actually. Especially if it steals that much. My god. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Even if I throw this at one of them, I'm not gonna survive. Oh, that sucks. That sucks really bad. I'm not surviving this. And I was close to surviving too. 5 away. I got unlucky there. A little. Just a little. But there's things that I could have done differently. So close to the end too. Stole the defect's will to live. Damn. Ah, I punched my mic. Sorry about that. That goes crazy. I did kill a lot of elites, which is really good. Made some discoveries. No lore drop, though. Nah. Maybe we can check a few of the timeline to see if there's like new new stuff that aren't placeholders anymore. Like this is a placeholder. This is a placeholder? Really? Really? That looks well made. Like it looks done. Huh. Like this isn't done. Huh. This is still my favorite. They're just like, hello, hello. I just like this. This is very funny. I still need to unlock chapter 1 for the defect. Is this a placeholder? No. No way, right? Yeah. Also, I like the difference between the placeholders. Like, I'm just looking at them, like, real quickly. There's, like, this one. Wait, it doesn't say placeholder. Oh, it was a bug. Yeah, because that's not a placeholder. Like, the difference between, like, this is pretty detailed and all that, and it's a placeholder. Between that and just... just, like... that's, like, I don't know, 12 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's like 12 lines. So that's pretty funny. Like, is it different artists, or is this just a placeholder that's not going to be done for a while? It's hilarious, though. It is quite hilarious. I wonder what... kill 15 bosses with the silent to reveal this epoch. Okay, there's probably more stuff with that. I didn't beat Act 2 with the Ironclad? Damn. I'm really gonna have to play as the Ironclad then. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to do that. But not today. It's gonna be for another time. For now, I hope you enjoyed the stream if you're still here, or if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching until the end. I hope to see you guys next week when I play Stardew Valley, or when I will play more Hades, or maybe Castle Crashers. I have to check on my friend for that. We'll see at that point. Anyway, take care everyone. Goodbye.